giving up. Tell me if I'm crazy, but you're everything I've got. Oh, let's just talk about it. Oh, let's just talk about it. This song is about you, so please come back home.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. For those of you who doesn't know who I am, my name is Joselito de Jesus, also known as the Hawk. See that? Ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, I want to give thanks to the video game developers, Sega, Sony, Microsoft, EA Sports, Square Enix, Atari, Capcom, EA Sports. Thank you guys for making it hard work. And I also would like to give a special thanks to Dorman87, Magnus, X1, Player Lives, and Force Lock. I want to give thanks to them because they helped me out with the videos and struggling. I've been struggling for my RPG. Thank you. Today I'm gonna review a game that I bought for the PS3 console, and it's a strategy / first person / RPG. Okay. Folks, bear with me, and I'm going to explain to you why. Okay, now, let me show you something real quick before I review the game that I bought. Okay, now, see this? This is Call of Duty 4. Okay. This is Eternal Sonata, Eternal Poison. This is Advanced War Dual Strike. And this is Skies of Arcadia. Okay, now before I review the games that I bought, it's going to contain spoilers. So if you can't stand the spoilers, shut off your computer, mute me, put me on pause or something, because it's a little spoiler, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. We just do that right now. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. Okay, done. Now, here's the game that I bought for the PS3 that blew me away. Bam! Valkyria Chronicles. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the best game to date in the PS3 as termed RPG and strategy. Now, let me explain to you why did I show you the other games that compares to that one. There's a reason why. Now, have you ever played Skies of Arcadia? Well, see that character right there? His name is Vice. Okay, now he's in that game. That's a spoiler, so you have to unlock him. He's in that game, and this one is strategy, turn-based. That's part of the game too. This one is RPG elements and strategy, also part in that game. Graphic-wise, if you like Eternal Sonata, you'll love Valkyria Chronicles. Trust me on that. I'm an RPG professional and enthusiast. I know what I'm talking about. And there is also a first-person game in that genre. So those are games that the games I just revealed to you resembles everything in that game that I just bought for the PS3. Valkyria Chronicles is incredible. I'm gonna show you the artwork. See that? Now look at the back. I mean, the story takes place in Europe, 1935. It's a war against the Valkyria and the Gallian. Now, I only have one flaw about that game. Only one little flaw. I'm gonna give from 1 to 10. I'm gonna give it a 9. The reason I would have given it a 10, but there's no online. That's the bump. That's the only complaint I got. But first player, you want to have a ball with this game. I'm telling you. This is one of my favorite RPG for the PS2 console right now, as we speak. It's tied between this, but I like this better than Eternal Sonata. I like both, man. This is incredible. So, folks, if you don't have that game, pick it up. Pick it up now. If you're into that game, and trust me, I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to RPG, if you want comments or advice on RPG, trust me, I'm the man to talk to. Okay, pick it up and pick it up soon, because this game you will be busy for a long time. Okay, folks. Now somebody on YouTube requested me that do a top 5 for my download games for Xbox Live and for PlayStation Network. Well, I'm gonna start with Xbox Live. I'm gonna start from the 5 to the 1st. Okay, so here's my top 5 for Xbox Live. Number 5 is Tetris Splash. Number 4 is Puzzle Quest. Number 3 is Poker Smash. Number 2 is Hexix 2. And number 1 is Pac-Man Championship Edition. Those are my top 5. For the PS3 Network, number 5 is 1942 Joint Strike. Number 4 is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. I'm sorry, that's a long name. Number 3 is Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. Number 2 is, what you see in the background here? See that? That is Luminous Supernova. That's a badass puzzle game. And number 1 is Super Stardust HD. Those are my top 5 favorite PlayStation Network. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it right there. Now, for retro, I'm gonna do some game of the week for retro game of the week. And for those of you who want a retro game that's hard to find, well, I'm gonna suggest you. Wait, I think I got an idea. There you go, folks. For retro of the week, there it is. Thunder Force 5 for the spaceship game is for PlayStation 1 is very good. That's my retro game of the week. If you want it, pick it up, get it. You know, it's hard to find right now, but I bought a brand new copy, and if you love spaceship game or Thunder Force, check it out. It's a badass Star Force. Alright, folks, before I go, I want to give a comment to Dorman87, Player Lives, Lufasis, and Mega X1 and Force Lock. If you guys will give me your address, I will send you a Shin Megami soundtrack with each songs for each game. It's just a way of saying me thank you as a Christmas present. I'm gonna give it to you. So just just post it in right here. My PlayStation network's right there, or if you want to send me to my personal email address, bam, right there. That's my personal email address. Trust me, folks, it'll be safe and no gimmicks, no string attached. You know, I'm not gonna violate your thing. You know, I agree with that. Okay, so just send me an address. I will gladly send it to you. It's just a way of me to say thank you, and you know that's from the bottom of my heart. Next, folks, to the next time, I want to thank you, boys and girls. Stay in school, don't smoke, guys. Respect your ladies. Ladies, respect the guys. You know, don't do anything that I wouldn't do. I hope you have a nice New Year. My New Year resolution is try to come up with these conversation games in a better quality. That's my New Year resolution. Until then, God bless, goodbye, and peace, baby. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.